Go live. Okay. Back to the game. We'll see what happens. Actually, one thing I want to check. Still, actually, wait. I might be wrong. Might be able to go into the resource packs. Put that there. Done. Have that reload really quickly. And okay. Yeah, that'll work. It does suck that it becomes harder to see, but at least don't have to worry about the borders with the glass. And look at that squid buddy right outside our window. Okay, as the title suggests, we are gonna be doing a little bit of mining today. Hopefully. Hopefully, I'm not sure about doing much else, but as you can see, we don't have that many resources. Our home is this, albeit temporary. Yeah, that was so weird because I was like trying to click it from here, but you could see the border right there. But our home's gonna be this for a bit. So definitely want to make sure that we're getting resources. Now I debated actually like just like mining straight down, trying to find a cave underneath us, so that way we could return there whenever we need. But I think if we go find this buried treasure and go to the island or like the mainland and try to find a cave. One of the important things though is actually no, we want our bed to be there. We actually want to be able to come back. I don't know why, because I was playing hardcore for a bit. I constantly wanted to like have a bed with me. Okay. So now I'm trying to think. Okay. This is gonna be for posterity's sake, just in case we really need it, but I'm trying not to use it. Thank you for stopping by. No worries. Like never worry if you're busy. Uh just happy you're doing well. And oh yeah, and also thank you for the good luck. Let's see. Let's go on the map and try to see which way to go for here. I think one of the issues is because it is primarily a water world, it's going to be incredibly difficult to find our way back without any markers. So at some point, we might want to build something here or try, like, in the future, we're definitely going to want a beacon, but we might want to try to build something. Ooh, okay. I think we actually want to go this way. We might want to try to build something that way we can actually see the way back home. And you might see where I'm going, but one of the best ways to do that is just follow what they used to do in the olden times. A lighthouse. I feel that would work really well. Well, let's see if we can't go over here. We're gonna chop down like a jungle tree or two. Uh, yeah, okay. So that way we get some wood for actually mining. Normally I like to grab. Can I speak? Maybe, but normally I like to grab a stack of wood, in hopes that like that'll last me like all the way through. Because of course you can use it to make like charcoal and whatnot, but then it also just comes in really handy otherwise. Like you're almost definitely gonna need it, so it's like why not go ahead and get it? And I'm trying to look to make sure that the stream is doing all right in terms of like, ooh, there is a ship right there. We're almost here. Um, that skeleton and zombie. What do we have on us? Maybe we chose the wrong time to go out. And another zombie, and that looks like a temple. Okay, let's just go on land. The zombie will eventually turn into a drown, so we'll just take care of him real quick. That's our first monster killed. So, think we're doing good. Somewhat, we're definitely also gonna want to create like some type of tree farm. I'm just not 100% sure when we're gonna do that. That skeleton is looking a little scary. We'll find some watermelons also. That wouldn't be a bad food source to take down with us because we don't have that much bread. And the longer we could stay, or the longer we go mining, the more resources we'll get. I'm also trying not to run so that way I don't lose too much satiation. We are running a little low on health right now. We're just trying to get somewhere relatively safe. Okay, that will do for now. It would be really nice if we had some stone on us. Our boat's right there, so that's not too bad. At the very least, we also have the Silk Touch pickaxe to hopefully gather anything that we can pick up in the near future. Let's see. Ooh, that's probably what I want to do for now. Just a quick sword. Just to have one. You could already see our food situation is pretty dire. Interesting. We didn't even get sick at all. I was fully ready to just stay up here for a bit, being sick and everything. Not sick, poisoned. I'm not sure. I think it's food sickness that it gives you. I'm just not sure if the game calls it that. Okay, that's way too many skeletons considering how much of a threat that they were before. Let's use this to get down real quick. Go down this way, up into the water, and into the boat. Ooh, there's a sapling. What I'd really like right now is some string. So I'm gonna go back over here and see if there's like nothing for us. I don't like how buried this ship is. I'm also trying to see if there's like any spiders because fishing would be a really good source of food. And I guess I'll leave this here for the future. Talking about like things I'd like to do. I was talking about going slower in the video I put out earlier. And one of the things I think that would really benefit me in trying to go slower is like locking myself behind certain things, like by getting quote unquote achievements. And two creepers over there are not friendly at all. Um, okay, we could grab some stone real quick also. I know I'm ruining the landscape. It's for a good cause. I don't know where we put our boat. Does that matter? Not too much because what we really want is to just say bye to that. And hello to a new sword. We'll also get an axe. That will probably be helpful. Yeah, it really sucks just to be out at night. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Really don't want you to be the primary food source that you're gonna have, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Um, yeah, you guys are going to be absolutely no fun. Okay, let's see. I thought I did more damage to that other one with the axe before, but I could have just been wrong. Okay, one thing I'm looking at is that's probably the captain's quarters right there. Our boat is over there, and a drowned is over here. Just get him before he kills us. The other thing is, I thought he was dead already. My mistake. So very likely, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Ooh, there is a spider. But all of these zombies, I don't think are worth entertaining. These, that's exactly what we wanted. And it's already turning day. So it took a bit, but we're getting there. I believe that's it. Yes, there we go. I feel like living in a water world, it's kind of required that you go fishing. Go fishing is. Oh, I thought that it was ready. I'm just gonna wait for it to get to be daytime, and then we can go ahead and claim our treasure. I see you. On. On one fish at least. Yeah, so back to locking things. Oh, that is so nice, like when the sun rays are like coming in like that. But locking things behind like achievements, one of them would be rather than being able to get a mending villager immediately, fishing up a mending book first. Like, so I can't actually unlock a mending villager until I've gotten like a mending or a book with mending. So one of those things would be like, of course, I could do it through fishing, I could do it through different monuments and whatnot. But like the biggest idea is just the fact that I'm not going straight to villagers, and I think that could be a really nice way to slow down. Ooh, we can make some black ink. Oh, that gave us 10. I am now wondering if like they increased the rates or something. I feel like it just used to be like 1 or 2. So I haven't actually been fishing in a while. Just a humble fisherman. I feel like there should be a song for that. Okay, we actually the puffer fish will actually come in handy. We're gonna be able to use that for potions of water breathing because we don't have respiration yet, or yeah, we don't have respiration yet. Okay, let's just get like one more, and then we could just start like making our way towards like finding other food because I don't think this is gonna be sustainable. Like I said one more, and I was just like, I'm completely ready to go. Like fishing isn't always like super fruitful, but it can be like kind of addicting because you don't know what you're gonna get yet. You don't know what you're gonna get. Okay, it looks like it's somewhere around here and it's fully on land, like in the beach. So that's actually a really great sign for us. I realized also I could have used save that string to make a bundle because we will likely need it. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oceans of water. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the like we got some food. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Uh let's just grab the chest also. I don't think it's gonna be enough for us. Oh, we don't have any emeralds, but we might be able to get some from the boat. And if we do, that will be epic. Like if there's something that we want, like the pale oak saplings could be cool. But we could actually wait until because we're gonna need 4 of them, and I don't think we're gonna find 20 emeralds in there. Unless we do, then I promise I'm not cheating. Okay, let's see. We could probably go like straight down here. And I'm honestly thinking about using how deep does this go? Oh, okay. This is effectively what we're looking for, and we already found the first chest pretty easily. I like the coal. Definitely like the coal. As you get deeper into the world, you find less coal, and that can suck sometimes. The diorite is cool, the copper's cool, but not actually. We do want the copper, but we could wait a little bit. We'll also put the jungle back in. We'll take the potatoes because we're gonna want to plant that in the future. Um, is the leather tunic really necessary? Is the question. We don't need that. The heart of the sea is definitely worth keeping though. Yeah. So I'm thinking that there's gonna be like I want to make a build that uses the copper, and like this is just throwing things out there, but I'm like, oh, in terms of this world, or at least in terms of like the underwater portion, I want it to be like heavily inspired by like maybe like ancient Greek um architecture. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be through here. And I'm like, oh, the road to Colossus could be like a cool thing to like model a build after. We'll take the books actually since we're not too far. We don't need the cobblestone right now. And this map should lead us directly to like the same one that we were at. We'll put away the dirt. The 2 tall flowers will actually come in pretty handy. Let's just see if we have a building block. I would say hopefully that's not diorite, but because that seems like it's gonna be all we have, we'll take what we can get. Ooh, actually, here. I guess it's really saying that we should keep this copper. What else can we throw away? I feel like everything is pretty useful. So I always hate having to throw things away. Like I don't like I want this. I want the silk touch because that's actually gonna come in very handy. Um the raw salmon, maybe, but that's food that we don't have. We could find more double tall flowers. That we could do that much at the very least. And then go up here. I don't know what just happened. Right now we're looking for the captain's quarters. Uh I think we should be there. I think it might be through here actually. Let's just do that real quick so that way the view isn't like completely terrible on your end. We actually did get emeralds. Not that I'm gonna keep them right now. They don't seem exactly necessary. The iron nuggets, it's more iron, but I don't want to have to like throw something out. Let's just break this real quick to get out. It's really funny because I don't think that the devs like intended. Okay, intended for still like some features, right? But then like because they're in the game, like it just came out like that. Like this being buried here makes me think that like it could be fairly recent and then like this just collapsed all on top of it, but it also makes me think, oh no, this is just like really, really old. So it's just like unintended. Oh, I guess he's still there. But considering that we would not have near enough for the pale oak saplings, like to get all four, I'm gonna leave it be. Okay, with that being said, where is our boat? Looks like I don't know, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make another one and go drop the stuff off at the base because it's a lot of good stuff. Oh no, there it is. Ah, I knew where I was going the entire time. Actually, that is leather and leads because we don't know where to get slime yet, so like the leads could be useful. We're gonna leave him be. He's not doing anything to anybody. And we should be coming up on our base soon. One thing I'm gonna say is that it's not very easy to see it from the top. So I think I'm definitely gonna build like some type of platform. Like near it. That way we can just like see it like pretty easily. Because I know that it's close to there and there. And don't worry, it's just me like sucking to remember where things are. If you actually try to figure out the best way to word it, but if you happen to catch the video I posted earlier, you would know that I completely lost a whole bunch of nice stuff. These three diamonds are much better that we're holding onto currently, but there were diamonds. There were other things, and it was sad to lose them. Okay, let's not lose our way again. I might just not be able to play without F3. It's entirely possible that that is just like a statement of fact rather than like anything else. Okay, I guess F3 it is. I think it was negative 131. So if it's all the way over here, I'm gonna be a little sad. I don't think we were that close to the land. Or maybe we are, and I am entirely blind. Okay, if we were, we should become. Yeah, we were. Yeah, I am just bad at this game. Absolutely abysmal. So one thing that we'll do to help with that, and this will be temporary, or as temporary as we can make it. I'm gonna just use sand for now, so that way we can break it easily in the future. No, just one on each side, and that isn't gonna be like the most visible thing, but at the very least, I think it should keep us like from having to use F3 like too much. I think on land I do much better, but it's just like down here, there's no reference points, so it doesn't always end up well. And we could put away most of this stuff, like the heart of the sea, pufferfish, raw cod. We'll actually just cook up a little bit of it. No, we want 3, so that way it is even. Raw cod. The iron is nice. We can make an iron pickaxe, but I'm thinking that we could just go straight to diamond. It's not like I'm trying to blitz past everything, but it's just like if we have it, I figure why not? There we go. First diamond pickaxe, which I probably should have recorded, but I think it'll be fine. We could always like clip this in the future for anybody that wants to see it. This stone sword I think can go away. I'm also trying to think about like what items I need to take with me. Golden apple's not necessary right now. We could use it in like maybe when we really don't want to die. But at this juncture, it's not necessary to hold on to it. The wheat will actually be nice. That'll give us a nice bit of bread, bringing us up to 16. See how many? We only have 8 carrots. Oh wait, would you look at that? We can make another piece of bread. Put the gold away. The iron will be turned into a sword at the very least. We have 4 left, so let's keep our feet from going cold. Ooh, I forgot to look at this treasure map, but I feel like it's gonna be in the same location, and it is. Oh wait, nope, we had 2. There is another one, so we could always go visit this later. Maybe at the end of the stream, we'll visit that one. We don't need a stone pickaxe anymore, I don't think so. If this diamond one doesn't carry us, we could always make another one if we're underground. We're gonna have the 5 cooked salmon, the 17 bread, and we'll probably just go down like the ones that we have the least of here and eat. Like we're actually probably gonna just finish the salmon before we even like get anywhere or like get to the cave. Okay, with that, I think we're officially ready. And we have this, so hopefully we can find our way back. 17 coal is not gonna be enough, but I'm hoping that we're above deep slate level long enough to find some more coal. And I could really use respiration, right? Oh, we have the copper that we could put away. We're not gonna go all the way into the base, right? Oh, actually, no, we might have to. Like in all honesty, like even if it's in Minecraft, like it's kind of cool to live in a boat underwater. Like one of the things I would love to do is just buy a houseboat and use that to tour the world because I like traveling and adventuring, and yeah, to some extent that fulfills a little bit of the dream. Okay, let's just go off to this island. It's one of the closest, and I think that we'll hopefully find something. I'm not looking for anything in particular. Uh, some nice to haves would be a dungeon. Others is diamond, but we're mostly there for iron, coal, and other generic resources. We're probably gonna gather quite a bit of copper also, so that way we have it for the future. Full of satiation. Hopefully we do all right. We're gonna go ahead and leave our boat here and try to look for a surface cave. Ooh, there is some coal, but do we want to grab that coal right now? No, I don't think it's necessary. But that being like waterlogged makes me think that we're gonna try this horse once. Nope, he was not having it. I don't like these caves just because it's sometimes like hard to maneuver, but a cave is a cave. Like if we're looking for a cave, I'm not gonna like turn one down if it's staring at us. Okay, that being said, let's grab some of this copper. I think this might even, oh no. Let's leave that copper. Don't want to flood this. Like, I think that will make it much, much worse to explore. I'm also looking for inspiration for things like on how to build. Because like I want to have fun first and foremost. But for me, having fun is also like improving in like build styles. And I know that like looks is subjective, but I'd like to objectively make like a nice looking build slash base. House, home, I don't know. I don't know what to call it exactly, or like exactly what I want to go for. Right now, it's mostly going to be like a string of like semi-connected structures. It looks like it was just one iron, but there is more here, which I appreciate. I wonder if there's a raw copper block. Because I am honestly going for as much as we could find, and till I think maybe 9 stacks would be too much, like 10 stacks would be too much, but just having a whole bunch would be great. I feel like I'm trying not to go fast, but the thing is, mining is in the name of the game, and so like to avoid going fast, like one of the main things I'm doing is avoiding strip mining because that leads to diamonds without much danger. I'll actually take a bit of redstone. Anybody that's known my channel for a while knows that my favorite part of the game is definitely redstone, especially if you're able to figure out the redstone yourself. Like it's just so fun. Doors are also really cool. Being able to make doors that hide stuff, being able to make doors that like trying to think, um, just like have like no function outside of just being a door. I once had somebody comment just like, "Oh, I was looking for this exact type of door," and I was just like, "Oh, I'm happy to hear it." I see that creeper. Don't worry, I see that creeper. I'm just trying to get this right now, and then we'll figure out a plan to actually fight them. I had a feeling that would happen. Another reason why I don't like caves like this is things can just come from the top and absolutely demolish you. Okay, let's back up real quick. Ooh, okay. Got some reach on you. The one argument that I really have for not using this diamond pickaxe or not having made it would have been we're pretty weak and squishy right now. Ooh, we need more torches. Let's just go back up here where it's relatively safe. Should be a stack. Supposedly the trick is to just put it on the right side and hopeful and like that should like let you find the way back because you could always turn left, I believe. I've never really been good at mazes. So never really tried. Um Also like my object recognition in the game abysmal. That's why I lose my way all the time. Okay, 25 and 2 stacks of copper. I think we're doing fairly well. Ooh, who is shooting at me and why? From where? It's like, how did you see me? That's why we need to be careful. That's why we need to be careful. Uh, do we have anything to go grab our stuff? The biggest thing is trying to be a little speedy right now so it doesn't despawn because our simulation distance is pretty large. Yeah, I should have stopped and just made some iron armor because we had enough. But I was a little overconfident. Say la vie. I have nothing on me because like I have no extra food or anything. Um, you live and you learn, I guess. I think that like part of it is also just the fact that we're not playing on hardcore, right? Like hardcore was completely different beast. No, we were over there. Okay, you see how visible that is? That's what we want. And but hardcore is a different beast. Like you actually have to be like super careful or you will die. But now it's like, okay, if I die, I could just go grab my stuff again and I'm not too worried about it. Hello, horse. You greeted me earlier. Suffice it to say, I didn't do well. It wasn't this hole. It was down here though. Or maybe that was the wrong horse I was looking at. Okay, we came down here. I believe we went No, we went down there and then there was nothing over there, so we turned back around. See, I'm learning. I'm doing better. Come across here where we fought those zombies. I don't know why there was like 3 of them ganged up like that. Down here, and our stuff is right here. Okay, cool. We didn't lose a pickaxe, which is what would have been the worst for us. Okay, we could put this here for now, and then another block to just block it off. Take a moment, regather ourselves. We're just gonna go ahead and smelt up some armor. I don't know how people do this sometimes, like when they're able to like just run through caves and everything. Okay, I think worst case scenario for the copper, we can smelt some more if we start to run out of space. I'm hoping that we don't have to. Oh yes, there is a block of rock copper. Okay. That is super helpful. Okay, we go for as much copper as we really want to now. Put this here. I'm not going to turn that into block. I only turn it into blocks really when it starts to be like 3 stacks or more. But otherwise, I don't really find it too necessary. Okay, we could put this in here, 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 there. This jungle sapling, I don't know why we kept it in our inventory. But hey, it's along for the ride. I don't really need that, but we'll leave it there for now. And we'll just go to town on some of this copper. Okay, I thought that was going to be much, much more. Hello, creepers. I see you over there. Seems like you're having a grand old time. Let's go for the chest plate first. Ooh, I can make a purple bed. I feel like a lot of people like to make the red bed because it's like the original one. So really fun to say. But for me, I am more about the purple because it's such a regal color. I feel like some words I say, because like I was listening back to the recording I had earlier, and it's just like sometimes I don't know if I just trail off or not, or it's just like certain words I say much lower than others. Okay, so we could do that, and I think we might make an. I'm trying to wonder. I think we might make an axe, like an iron axe, and then maybe an extra pickaxe if we have enough iron left over. Which I think we should because we only need 7 plus 5, which is 12. Yeah. Though this is not fun for me, just sit and wait. So we are gonna break this and see what is around the corner. I don't think the skeleton is still there. Oh. Oh, I think that's a trial chamber. I don't know if that's lucky or not, but it is cool. So that means that we might actually be able to do a trial chamber. We don't have any ominous bottles, so it's just gonna have to be a regular one. Building blocks. Okay, let's hope that nothing kills me. Okay, on the right side. Okay, we grab some coal here because we don't actually have too much. Okay, 19 is actually really helpful. Hello. If I'm reading that correctly, sorry, my monitor, the resolution might be a little small, but PvP army, how's it going? Yeah, that was over there. Trying not to lose our way. Wrong account or something. Okay, we'll go ahead and wait, no, we don't want to pick that up just yet. I did want an axe real quick. Oh, okay. He's not actually on. I think he said that he was busy, so I'm not sure if he's actually like watching right now. Um, Small world, I guess. Let's see. He might not be too happy that I dropped stuff in his region. I do wonder what the nature of this beef is, even if it's not him. I'm on Java, yes. Let's see. Okay. Just so you know, I believe that he's primarily a Bedrock player. So if you played with him on Java, there is a good chance that it's not him. Also, at one point I tried to find like other like I tried to find his channel because he does have videos posted. And there is a lot of people that use Lightning as part of their ID. Ooh, almost fell right into that creeper. That much I don't know. Ooh, that is a nice bit of iron right there. Okay. Oh, dude, appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Ooh, what's up here? I mean, but other than looking for your nemesis, how's it going? Ooh, there's a creeper. I could probably have killed him. Yeah, no worries. I will enjoy the show. Might even have to get some popcorn. Ooh, you are no fun. I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Okay, yeah. Where were we? We're actually getting quite a bit of resources right now, and we're up to probably close to 4.5 stacks of copper. Oh yeah, also if you don't mind me asking, like, cause I do wonder, how did you find the stream? Right? Like, was it just like recommended, or were you just like looking for Minecraft streams? It's one of those interesting things because I'm never actually sure how it works on YouTube. Like, cause if I was on Twitch, obviously, like people are looking for streams, and it might just show up every once in a while. But on YouTube, I am competing with a lot of. Ooh, we're back here. There's that zombie. Oh, were you checking to see if he was on the server? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Okay, we're going deeper. Not entirely sure if that's the best idea, given that we don't. Oh, we found a dungeon. Seems to be a skeleton one. Or a creeper one. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be really, really careful. I mean, we're still not sure if they're the same person, right? That should be the last one, given that we lit it up just now. but a skeleton spawner is very, very nice. Fire aspect, not the worst to get, and there was 2 music discs. A lot of string too. uh guess you can't deny the evidence. I'm gonna leave the fire aspect. Three, and then just screenshot for posterity because we're probably gonna come back here. I mean, but outside of like, you say you kill each other back and forth, it doesn't sound too serious. Okay, so that wasn't too deep, but was a really, really nice find early game. We can now go down the other section, I think was what we missed. Really don't want to go too close. Ooh. No, I could definitely understand the frustration. Or even being mad at somebody because of that. Yeah. I would like to go down there. I don't know if they'll allow me. Some people literally just like leave it on, so not always sure if we're gonna find out who that third person is. Closest stack of iron isn't okay. That is actually kind of what we want. See happen. Actually perfect. I think. And lastly, sometimes YouTube will count like people twice, even if it's like only like one person. By this stuff, do you mean like the beef or just like Minecraft? Ooh, that is not safe. I do like that gold up there. I'm gonna leave it for now. Don't want to go down the ravine necessarily. No, my base is absolutely horrendous right now. I literally started the world last night, so if you stick with me, we'll get there. But right now, it is not it. I do plan on building like a base, but yeah, try not to die right at this moment. We could take our stuff and call it to at least like save our place, kind of as a reset point. But I would really like to find a bit of diamond if possible. Went up there, came over here. Not really a fan of that skeleton right now. F3, I believe it should show days played in this um scene. I never am able to find it. If it's not here, options, video settings, GUI scale, ×3, apply, see everything. Days played. Oh, 10. You could see it like right there in the, I just saw it, and it's like in the like dark green on the left. Right above the slime chunk. Though it is nice to know that it will tell me if it's a slime chunk. Though it makes the GUI like so small now. Okay, I think we could take care of this skeleton by dropping on him. Taking care of this zombie. And hopefully nothing else sneaks up on us. And that's also including what's it called? The amount of time I spent on this stream, which was, I think we've been streaming for let's see, what does it say? Almost an hour now. Sleeping a couple times. So before I even started this stream, what, probably 6 days played. At the very least, I'm not a liar, right? What is down here? Thing that I'm interested in. Like, I'm actually physically leaning, trying to look around a corner of of my screen. Wait, did I use all my torches already? I did. Yeah, I need to fix the GUI scale. Like, that is not a great way to play. Back to auto, apply. I'm not 100% sure, at least until we get back out of the cave, which I think might be another 30 minutes to an hour. This was mainly supposed to be a stream for mining, so that way, like, I'm trying to put out videos, but so that way, like, videos I can avoid putting some of the more mundane stuff in there. Oh, this is a nice cave. I don't like the trial chamber. And it looks like we can't avoid the trial chamber. But yeah, I would say probably 30 minutes at least, if not longer. It really depends on like how much I want to get done right now. And as much as I suck at sticking to schedules, I am trying to stream at least a few times a week. Um, so hopefully, even if you can't, if this is not exactly what you want to see, maybe in the future there will be a really nice base to show off. Also, what's really funny is I feel like I would have had like enchanted like diamond tools and whatnot if I had like a really nice base. Just because like I feel like that's the normal progression. Actually, we could just do this. Trying to remember to use shortcuts. Oh, hello, creeper. Yeah, you could blow up. As long as you don't deal me damage. Could go up there. We also did not find any diamonds, so that's not great. Well, yeah, it's definitely possible to do that. Try not to die. Generally, in like most worlds, I will like just go balls to the wall and try to get everything as quickly as possible. But in this one, I am hoping that like maybe trying to play slower, also putting like limits on myself. Like I still want to build nice and cool bases, like automate everything. Uh oh, I actually only need one more iron to make a bucket, which would be really useful right now. But I also feel like for everyone that gets like full diamond armor very quickly, um does sometimes feel like it loses its value just a little bit. Oh, there is a water pocket. Yeah, that's really the biggest thing, like not getting bored and also trying to play or enjoy the world for longer than a couple weeks to a couple months. I'd really like to like finally have a world I could go back to and be like, "Hey, look at all this cool stuff." And that's the goal of this one. We'll see what happens. I have some really, really big plans for it. Just now, I gotta see if I can execute. Keep on going by that, and I really don't want to. Ooh, thought I almost died. Not to mention, like one of the biggest things for me is I've been playing this game for at this point I want to say close to like 15 years. It might be 14. I think I might have started in like 2011, or like whenever it first came out on like the Xbox 360. So I feel like I've done like so much in this game. Like one of the funny things, yeah, no worries. Hope they are doing well and then you enjoy it. Ooh, but back to my stream of thought. One of the funny things is that I feel like I don't want to deal with that. There's water and skeletons, and that skeleton's just gonna keep on shooting me. Kind of want that gold. Still kind of want that gold. We came from, was it up there or up there? I know we dropped down, killed the skeleton. Yeah, so we came from up here, I believe. 60 redstone. I'm trying to think if I want to grab more. I will. There's no reason not to. And there might be other resources behind here. We are getting full up. Oh, dude, all I'm saying, no, I appreciate if you come back, right? But like, uh, no, feel no obligations. Is this is what I want to get across. And thank you for that. Ooh, this looks familiar. Oh yeah, this is where I wanted to avoid, but climbing up always sucks. Okay, let's put some torches down, so at least if we come back here, we won't be as afraid. Oh yeah, there's the surface. That's funny. It's very interesting though because I feel like at some point, like I would like to get full netherite, though. I think it's a bit of a bit of time away from where we're at right now. Oh wait, did I finish my thought? I don't know if I did. kind of interesting because I feel there's a ton of people that probably do enjoy that, but a lot of the people that have come to like my stream and have actually stayed are just like, oh yeah, what they appreciate is that I'm not yelling into my mic. Also, I'm gonna do a little bit of market research right now. You say that you want to watch like people grind for stuff, or at least like the progression of like how they get stuff. But I'm wondering like, because like for me, I don't know if like what like even right now I'm like this is it's kind of ironic. I'm like, do people enjoy watching me mine? Because for me, I'm more maybe he was proud of it. Like it probably wasn't the best. I've seen like some really nice bases over my years. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's just block ourselves in for a little bit. It's a good thing we did. I think I hear the zombie outside. Oh, we were on half a heart. Half a heart. It might be getting time for us to head out of here. Let's see. Let's try to make a crafting table so that way we can get the copper compacted. Hmm. Yeah, it makes sense then. Okay. Where were we? I guess we could do this. That at least lets us pack those together. If I feel like it took me a while to get semi decent at reading chat while playing because I just absolutely start to suck after I start reading chat. Like I think even just then that might have been because I was trying to read and play at the same time. Okay. Is there anything that we need to watch out for? It doesn't seem like it. Ooh, it's actually nighttime, so let's just eat a little bit. And then we can run outside. Actually, let's just grab this cow real quick. Let's come on up. That way we can actually make a bundle and or even multiple bundles for the okay cow. Gonna wait for you to slow down. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I appreciate the watch. Aim out. See our home. So that is actually one of the best things that could have had, like, that we could have done just to make sure that we can see everything. Just really trying to avoid that creeper because I have no business fighting that creeper right now. Over there or back over there? I think there was a fire back over there, and over there is suffice it to say, what I'm gonna call a base, which is really just a sunken ruin that I had decided to take up as my home. Okay, I'm gonna just let you go because don't have a name for the dog yet, but we will come up with one soon, hopefully. Oh, but I show it off. What's it called? I think in the thumbnail of the video. Ooh, this actually makes me think. I kind of want to make a lighthouse. Or just try to make a sandstone one. Like I said, not much to see. Biggest reason why I chose this area was because I thought that a sunken ship or a shipwreck would be nice. And then if you look outside the window, you can see the geode over there and like another geode like right there. So I figured that those could come, well, not come in useful, or but they could be very useful in the future. Uh, Biggest thing I want to do right now is smelt the iron, so that way we have it ready. We actually have enough coal that we might even be able to just start using coal. Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know, like to me, it's like really nice and cozy, but I feel like comparison is a thief of joy. Like if you compare it to like what some other people are doing, I'm like, not much yet. I didn't get a single piece of leather. It's extremely sad. Okay, first things first, we're gonna need a bucket. Yeah, I am also really want to get some sea pickles. Guess we can make a bow, even though we're not really gonna be able to use it. Trying to think how you make a bow now. I think it's like that. I think there's water over there, so what we can do is go in here and just grab this chest real quick. Okay, that's good. Um, let's see. I mean, other than the like this giant sand pillar that's sticking out of the bottom of this, I'm really trying to think. Gee, let's sleep so the sky rats don't get us. Put all of these away. There's a couple things that we can do at this point. All of them making it. Oh, okay. Yeah, all of them making it more easy for us to progress in the world. Oh, no problem. I am happy that you enjoyed it. Okay. Um, let's see. We can either. I think food is probably the first thing on the agenda. And for that, we're gonna need some more iron. We don't have a good source of sand yet. I know that there is a savanna, and maybe past the savanna, or like near the savanna, we might be able to find a desert, but I'm not really trying to go out too far. Um, I mean, I could go and tell you, like, right, like, no promises because I don't know how well I can execute on it. Hopefully, like, decently well, but the biggest idea is, of course, turning the geodes into farms. Actually, now that I think about it, the geodes might actually be connected to caves, so I could probably go down there and see what else is down there. Not right now. I think we did enough caving for now. um, but I would really like another bigger ship that's like trying to maybe like pull that one out of the water. Like maybe this is a shipwreck with stuff that they're missing. I'm not 100% sure. Um, but then like a whole bunch of other things like down here, as if like there's like best way to explain it is the lost civilization of like Atlantis down here. That's the goal. Can I actually do it? We'll see. We'll try to get we'll try to get there. We're gonna need furnaces and everything. Um, yeah, but I do want to build a lighthouse because I think a lighthouse would definitely help us like find everything, and that wandering trader is still there. Shipwreck with half of it on land and half of it in water. Okay, I'm gonna apologize, cause I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Um, I am currently assuming that you mean like a dock, maybe. Now I'm kind of wanting to build a ship. Like I'm just like thinking like maybe a 17th or like 16th century ship or something like with sails and everything would be really nice and would go so well. Oh, with the world. There is actually one thing we could do to make this like potentially faster and save ourselves like some shovels. Of course, though, or I shouldn't say of course, but one of the big things is that the plan isn't to stay in the water forever. I'm thinking that in like the first stage of the world, we're in the water, and then like when I feel like I've built that up like as much as I like it, then we move out of the water and start doing like some other things above water. But the biggest thing for me was building underwater because like when they originally updated the oceans all those years ago, which I think was like 2015, 2016 maybe, um, it was just like one of my favorite updates to play. But gathering sand has to be the absolute most fun thing to do. That's definitely a drown somewhere. I'm really hoping that's not trying to drown. I already got killed by one. Yeah. Rest well. Maybe I should go find a desert. Feel like that might be useful. But continuing, I guess like with my train of thought, one of the things is like, like this is future plans, and like I absolutely suck at like planning, like 1, 2 years in advance with like, cause I haven't even done like some of the most basic things. Like I already know that like, yeah, in the next like week or whatever, like exactly like what I'd like for the video to be. I think it's mainly gonna focus on me starting to like make some farms, like maybe a tree farm or what are they called, an arboretum, like underwater. For the tall trees, it might be more difficult, but at least uh, for like the like smaller ones, it's definitely doable and probably gonna be more easy. I might have to dig things out a little bit. I don't want to go too big because we have like one diamond pick that is definitely going to get destroyed. But let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 9 1/4 stacks. I think worked out pretty well. We're going to need to smelt all of these. And then hopefully, I really need to figure out like a good balance between like what to include in videos. Well, first of all, probably see how well the video does. I do plan on streaming, still, right? Like I think that streaming for me primarily is like one of the more enjoyable things to do because I get to interact with people, especially when I'm doing things that are a little bit more mundane, like mining and like gathering sand. But at least for streaming, trying to figure out like what do I want to include because it's really hard to edit like 3 hour clips. It's much easier to be like, hey, like I want to share this one thing or like do this thing right now, and then just like record that and then like maybe like edit like bits and parts of it and then like stitch it all together, and hopefully it comes out into like one cohesive video. At some point I want to get a lot better at like making it more of a story that I'm telling rather than just, oh hey, here's what happened. Let's see, there we go. That was not 9. I was wrong. That was only 8, but it's still quite a bit. And I think that we might have been too far away for this to be loaded. But we're getting our iron there, and so that's going to be enough to do quite a bit of what we want to do. Ooh, this bucket of water is definitely going to be, it's definitely appreciated. So I think I'm going to do a little bit more fishing because I do want to get a mending book from fishing before I do get a mending villager. Um, so we'll probably do a little bit more fishing. I want to say about like 10 more reeling it in like 10 more times. And if that does work, if it works out, then we will be happy. If not, after about 10, I'll probably log off. But just being a humble fisherman near my capsized boat. Ooh, fishing. Greatest thing to watch in Minecraft. We really need to get like a lure 3 and luck of the sea rod. But I guess to keep the party going, one of the things that I really would like to do is have a similar world, like similarly themed with Create Mod. But the problem is like it's been taking a while for them to update the mod. Oh, okay, that was weird. I think that might have been because of the shaders or something. I'm unsure. I really do like how it looks like waves or like ripples in the ocean. Yeah, I just want to make sure that like when it has extra bubbles, it's not like it being like, hey, I'm ready to be reeled in. We are closer to the shore than I wanted to be, but we could always expand that way, like ish. Come on, nice bow, please. Very, very interesting. We might just need to make a enchanting table first. Yeah, but I guess like if the videos do well, I'll put more in the videos. If they don't do as well, then I'll continue to stream more than I actually put up videos. And then maybe I'll do more just like update videos. We'll see. I'm trying to give it like maybe 5 actual like videos that I really try to like my best on. But if it doesn't work out, then it just doesn't work out. Not to mention that the videos will still hopefully keep on coming. Even when I switch games, uh, probably in April, maybe like late March. I'm not sure. I have a lot of things that are going to be coming up. Like at the end of at the end of March, a stream might be a little spotty there. Ooh, we got a clownfish. But we're up to 9. One more. If we don't get anything, I would love to share it on stream, but I might still continue on even a little bit after just to see what we get. Wasn't it? Well, save and quit to the title real quick. I'm gonna say goodbye. So, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, good night, and if I don't catch you in the next one.